Well, hello everybody. I thought it would be fun to share 2 scars I've gotten throughout my entire life because, you know, scars have some interesting stories and I thought I would share them. My first scar is on the side of my lip here. I probably got it, I think I was maybe 7 or 8, it's hard to say. There was this kid just throwing water on people in the pool and I thought it was like a bully thing to do. It was like, stop it, stop it! And I was tugging out the water in the cup he had. I was like, you gotta stop throwing water on people! And then like somehow I slipped and I fell in the concrete on the side of the pool and blood was everywhere. Blood? There's blood everywhere! No, seriously, there was. When my dad picked me up, all I seen when I was crying in hysterics, his whole body was covered in blood just on my side of my lip. I was like, what's going on? I'm dying! Anyways, it was like the first time I seriously ever got hurt, so I went to the emergency room and I got stitched up. What's really funny about this story is about 3 years ago when I met Alicia, my girlfriend, it was probably actually after that, I eventually met her friends, and one of them's name is Clayton. It actually didn't really click until like a year later until I became friends with them. But somehow I eventually found out that the boy that I was tugging or, you know, fighting the water with was him who gave me this scar. So bizarre, such a small world to find that out because I have not ever seen him since like that day, I think. I really forget how I found out. I just remembered somehow I was at that birthday party. I was like, wait a minute, that birthday party? Because he had a twin brother too. It could have been his twin brother who gave me it, but I think it was actually Clayton. But it was just like, wait a minute. And then it all clicked. I was like, dude, you gave me this scar like 12 years ago. You asshole. I really didn't call him an asshole, but I just thought it was funny and we both laughed at it. I was like, wow, dude, that was so long ago. I don't know, it's just so crazy that I met the kid who gave me the scar like 12 years later through my girlfriend. Here's my one scar on the side of my lip. I don't know if you can see it, I hope you can. Yeah, it's on the side of my lip here. Anyway, scar story number 2. Scar story, scar story, star story. Ah, that's hard to say fast. This is when I was probably 16, maybe 17. I got a scar right on my finger. So anyways, the gash in my finger came from a Chef Boyardee beefaroni can. That's right, I got sent to the hospital by a fucking beefaroni can. Pretty embarrassing. I just remember I got it, my mom got it, I was like, oh my god, I haven't had this for like 4 years. It's been a long freaking time. And I go to open it, and I jerked it. When I jerked open the can, it somehow sliced my finger open so deep it was bleeding pretty bad where I had to go to the hospital and get it stitched up. How embarrassing that is. Well, I guess I gotta look on the bright side. I didn't lose my finger because of a beefaroni can. I just got it stitched up. And I didn't bleed to death, so that would suck. Man bled to death because he got his finger cut by a beefaroni can. Chef Boyardee, derp-a-der. You know, it's funny, since that incident, I don't think I've ever had a beefaroni or ravioli, anything Chef Boyardee. I mean, just because it's not really good for you, but just because that incident really scared the shit out of me. Okay, so there's 2 stories of mine. I have another scar because I got my appendix out, and maybe something else, I can't remember. If you have a scar story, feel free to share it. You show your scar, unless it's like around your vagina or asshole, I don't know, but go ahead and share it and tell a story. And if you don't have any scars, well, that just makes you a little bit less cool, probably by like 1%. Hey, I got a scar from a beefaroni can, and that's still cool, okay? Because it's a scar.